Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Tom Keene with Paul Sweeney and Bloomberg's John Tucker. John, I got to go back and remember you and I remember this Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, 1965. And the key thing, Paul, you're too young, Paul, to remember this. Kraft single American cheese slices.
Still in the fridge today.
It was revolutionary versus the brick of them with the green mold on them.
You'd come home from school and just like go
Rip
through
one
those
of those
little
babies.
individually wrapped little cheese, throw it on a sandwich or whatever.
Great.
It was 10 years ago, the mega deal that brought everybody together. So now Kraft Heinz planning to split into two separate companies. One's going to be made up of the winners, Heinz ketchup, other iconic condiments, the box meals. That right now generates about $15.4 billion in sales.
Okay.
The second's going to be the dogs, the hot dogs, slower growing grocery products, including Oscar Mayer hot dogs and Lunchables. That generates revenue of $10.4 billion.
And the symbol SALT, S-A-L-T, right?
the stuff. So they haven't come up with names for the new companies, so we'll see what happens. The stock down 21% in the past 12 months. The aim is to siphon off lagging grocery staples into a new entity. This is going to allow the faster-moving products more room to run. Kraft's current chairman says, quote, the complexity of our current structure makes it challenging to allocate capital effectively.
So, Paul, help me here. If you have synergies on the time of a combination.
Exactly.
What do you have today?
I don't. Synergies. I mean,
Desynergization.
Oh, my goodness.
The Kraft Heinz split. We've had similar breakups like Kellogg. They broke into two firms in 2023. Keurig Dr. Pepper said it's going to undo that. The deal that brought together its coffee and beverage business. So it's the reverse. Activist investor Elliott Investment Management building a $4 billion stake roughly in PepsiCo. They plan to push the beverage and snacks giant to make changes to boost their sagging share price. PepsiCo has been struggling to win back soda drinkers. The food business also under pressure. By the way, in the cola wars, I didn't know this. The rankings go this way. Coke is number one. Dr. Pepper is number two.
Really?
Sprite, which is also owned by Coke, is number three. Pepsi has dropped to fourth place in the U.S. Sales volume.
Really? I did not know that.
Sales.
Wow. Dr. Pepper.
The problems have only intensified in recent months. They're blaming tariffs, increasing price-sensitive consumers. Now, analysts have suggested PepsiCo could look to Coke, actually, for fixes. Coca-Cola completed its refranchising initiative in 2017. So they returned the company-owned bottling operations to the local independent businesses.
Okay.
Some industry watchers also arguing that PepsiCo's beverage business would fare better as a standalone company.
We're just eating differently, right?
I think so.
My house is eating radically differently.
Yeah, different brands. I mean, go. I do look at people when we're out and about, and the kids are doing different stuff. Again, hot sauce on every single table, replacing other stuff.
It's
one more, quickly, John. One more.
The fintech company Klarna Group reviving the IPO that was delayed earlier this year. The company and some of the backers offering 34.3 million shares for 35 to 37 apiece. This according to a filing that took place this morning with the SEC. At the top of the range, the company could have a market value of about $14 billion. So look for that IPO. They're trying to become a global digital bank. Okay. And the IPO market in the U.S. kind of reviving. So there you go.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.